Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Dungeon series. I kind of forgot what episode we're on. I think it's episode 5. Could be episode 4. I don't even know at this point. But if you guys do want to come hop on and check out the Dungeon server for yourselves, please consider using the custom IP royal.enchantedmc.net. It's on your screen right now, and it is also linked down below in the description along with the Bedrock Port and the Bedrock IP, because of course the server is Bedrock and Java compatible. Now guys, in today's video, we are going to be reaching a pretty high rebirth. I don't know what rebirth in specific, but last episode we started using the best rebirth meta on the server, and that is applying these two crystals right here, Cash and Piggy Bank. I'm currently rebirth level 72. In today's intro, we are going to be grinding to rebirth level 75, maybe 76, because I think your lucky block ability might actually level up at 76 as well. I'm not entirely sure. We also rolled off Master 1 in the last episode to end up with Master 3, so I still need that 40% attack speed boost, but unfortunately we did use a lot of perks. Oh wait, how the hell am I back up to 600? Hold on now. 600's not half bad. Maybe we'll roll that off in today's episode as well, especially whenever we hit a higher rebirth. I might honestly shoot for like rebirth level 100 though. It depends how hard rebirthing gets, because right now it's actually pretty easy. I did go ahead on zones just to upgrade my companions, so I actually have zone 8 stage 3 companions, which means I am mad far ahead. So these next couple of rebirths we should be able to just knock out relatively quickly. We did also just hit sword level 600, so actually we probably unlocked some new enchants, so we will take a look at that here in 1 second. I have a bunch of lucky blocks to claim, and ooh, wait, before I claim my slash gifts, we are going to get to rebirth level 75. I don't know how the gifts scale. I just know that they do end up scaling with your rebirth, but I don't know at what rebirth level do they actually like upgrade. So we're going to wait for like 75, 76 just to be safe. But taking a look at our sword, what did we unlock? We unlocked Molten and we unlocked Shadow. Okay, these are essence enchants. I have 5 trillion essence, so that is going to be enough to max this out. And then Shadow, max this out as well. And that's pretty much the majority of our essence gone. We have 1 trillion left over. Let's take a look at soul enchants. What did we get? I do think I unlocked bird attack off camera, already upgraded it, but we have also just got turret, chance to spawn a villager in the center of the zone that will shoot in all directions. It's a 250x damage multiplier, and it's only 15 trillion tokens to max out. And just like that, we gain an extra rebirth, which means we are rebirth level 75. We just need to get one more for today's intro clip, and then we can start to do the AFK meta for a little bit. All right, just because I do want to save up some shards, or I guess just currency in general, to prestige some enchants and to farm with the upgrade that we're about to get, which is going, oh wait, we already have the 20% attack speed now. Okay, that's beautiful. That's the main thing that I wanted in today's episode, and we already got it. Now, if I get to rebirth level 100, what is that looking like? Does that get me anything? Rebirth level 100 is only right here. You still only have 20% attack speed, but you do get some pretty solid boosts still. So I might keep rebirthing in today's episode anyway, but I know I definitely want to AFK for at least a couple of hours, stack up on some currency, see how much currency we're actually making per minute, and maybe we should just work on maxing out the level of our sword. We're currently sword level 600. At level 700, you unlock all the soul enchants. Ooh, level 850 for all the essence enchants. That is a little crazy. And then for the shards, it's sword level 1000. So maybe we're not that close, but maybe we like at least AFK until sword level 700, maybe 750. What essence enchant is 750? Oh my god, it penetrate. Bro, penetrate is so damn good. I can't lie, that may just be the play. And bang, there we go. Rebirth level 76. Let's go ahead. I am going to get to a bit of a higher zone before we start AFKing. I don't think it makes a whole big of a difference, but at these later stages you are supposed to get better souls and essence multipliers. It's a super small multiplier. I feel like they should upgrade that a bit to make it feel like it has a little bit more meaning to AFK in a farther zone. So we are going to be AFKing all the way at zone 6. Oh my god, wait, I just realized we've also unlocked tier 2 crystals because we are now in the jungle zone, right? If I take a look at my backpack, oh my god, I didn't even realize we started getting that. Okay, I think it is definitely time we start AFKing for a bit, not only for crystals, but to farm out some currency and farm out a bunch of swings with this 20% attack speed upgrade. Again, on dungeons, the most important upgrade you could possibly get is your attack speed, and then it's probably your enchant multiplier. Usually enchant multiplier is the best, but on here it's for sure your attack speed. Both are still clearly good though. Now we can AFK in this zone, and also a part of the brand new update are trick or treat baskets. I pulled one off camera, and I have to get 87,000 swings to open up this trick or treat basket. Now from this trick or treat basket, you will find random amounts of pumpkins. Once you reach the requirement, I don't know if it's like enough pumpkins for one spin of the wheel. If you guys missed the last episode, if you do /spin the wheel, this is a brand new update. You have insane loot in here. You can get pumpkins by manually grinding. You can use credits. You can get them from trick-or-treat bags, or you can get them from /gifts as well. Ooh, let's go ahead and run our gifts real quick. Spam all of these. Can we get some totem skin boxes? Oh my god. Wait, we won nothing. Like, all we got was boosters. That was egregious. All right, whatever. /wheel, I do still have 3,200 pumpkins because I did buy some in the last episode. We're gonna go ahead and spin these. We can get credits out of this, sort of perk rolls, the top loot boxes, the brand new sets. The main thing I want to see are pet stars and probably auto fighter time. We'll see. Obviously, I'll take a crate. I'll take some credits, but we're gonna go ahead and use all of our pumpkins in today's intro as well. And to start off the opening, we're getting 250 creds. I mean, that's not bad. You can also win booster cookies. Go ahead and spin this wheel again. Any pet stars? Any pet stars? Wait, did we just win that? We just won it. Let's go. I really want this so I can max out my pets in today's episode. Hopefully we can keep winning them. Oh, dude, I thought we won it again right there. Wait. Oh my god, we won it back to back. That's 6 pet stars, and I won 3 in the last episode, so now our enchant pet is going to be fully maxed out. I don't even know what the next pet is going to be that I apply these stars to. And 10 sword perk rolls right here. I mean, that's not bad because we do want to spin off this perk eventually, but this is going to be the final spin of the episode unless we get a ton of pumpkins from this trick-or-treat basket. What do we got? Any more pet stars? Oh, it might be the pumpkin set. Oh, it was 10 pet stat rolls. Okay, get that off my screen, bro. But right now, let's go ahead and fuse all of our pets. I do really want to try and get rainbow plus tiered pets in today's episode. Currently on rainbow, which isn't bad, but rainbow plus is the maxed out version. Ooh, we're gonna apply our stars to the universal pet 100%. And actually, we might be able to get an enchanted plus universal pet right now. We can, because we have books of experience. So let's unequip these 2 pets real quick. Fuse all. We have an enchanted plus universal pet, but we're gonna apply the last 2 stars to the enchant pet right here. Boom. That is a 5-star enchanted enchant pet. A little bit of a tongue twister, and then we have 4 more stars for the universal pet right here. Guys, this is massive upgrades. Let me grab some books of experience real quick. Universal pet pretty much helps with everything: souls, essence, pass XP, and even tool XP. So I could have upgraded like a soul pet as well with the pet stars, but the universal pet does it all. So W, spin the wheel. I actually really like that update. Now let's open up these lucky blocks real quick, see if we get anything cool out of this, because we do have a lot, and I believe some of these are even legendary loot boxes, or lucky blocks. Sorry, it's because we just pulled the loot box from it. 4 totem skin box. We also got 4 tier 4 totem boxes as well, which is huge. These next ones, we got even more totem boxes. I am not mad at that at all. So let's open up all of these tier 4s. We're going to drop down this free pumpkin loot box. And I think that might wrap it up for the intro. Let's see what we get out of this loot box right here. I don't think I've won any lucky block or booster abilities. Oh, a haunted set. Hey, that is not a bad win. The haunted set is no longer the best set, but it's still pretty decent. But before we do start AFKing, let's take a look at our crystals. All right, I do still want to save the piggy bank crystal for 50 credits and the 96% cash for 50 creds, but it's time to apply our currency crystals once again. So we're going to withdraw this, and actually we are going to save our zombie apocalypse crystal real quick, because I think I'm going to make that a 125% crystal. And then what else do we apply to the sword? We have enhancer, we have second hand, and actually we have a 100% second hand right here, so we can go ahead and delete this. Okay, I think I know what we're going to go ahead and do. Let's get 25% enchanted dust real quick though. Bang. Oh my god, bro, come on. Final one. Bang. All right, 26%, that'll do. And let's go ahead and make this zombie apocalypse 125% boost, because zombie apocalypse is so damn good for currency. And now what we're going to do is we're going to get the 100% second hand crystal onto the sword, wherever that is. Apply the zombie apocalypse. Are there any charge slots? I don't think there is. We're also going to be applying a 100% boost ghost crystal. There's the second hand, and now we have one more slot, and that's going to be for laser, right? Bang, there we go. All right, this is the crystal setup for right now. I don't think it's too bad. We won't unlock another slot until sword level 1000, super far into the future. But now let's go ahead and activate some of our boosters. And by that, I just mean our soul boosters and our essence boosters. And let's see how much currency we're making per minute on average. Obviously, everything is still RNG based. And wait, can we get another prestige of zombie apocalypse? Let's check. Oh, we're just off, bro. I feel like we're always just off. But I don't think we'll be off for long, because this minute we made 663 billion souls, 53 billion essence. Let's wait for another one, because maybe that was just a really good minute for me. Oh my god, the minute just got even better. 745 billion souls, 61 billion essence. Guys, literally just a couple of days ago, I swear to god, I was making like 5 billion souls. We have made so much progress. If I take a look at G top, let's see, where am I? I'm at 147 trillion souls contributed. We might be able to finally catch up with Sea Lions. We passed up MC King. We passed up I Won't Toggle. This qualifies. Everybody else is pretty much still gapping me, to be honest. Look at this guy, bro. Congo, 1.7 quadrillion souls by himself. Holy. But hey, we're also G top number 5. I'm pretty happy with where we're at. So I think that's going to wrap it up for this clip. I'm going to be AFKing, I think, until like sword level 700, like I said. So we're going to be AFKing for a fat minute. But actually, we do have 1.8 million shards to spend. We did just unlock Dice right here, and we also unlocked Flash. Flash is unbelievably expensive, but it's super, super good. I'm also going to dump the rest of our shards into Dice just like that. We are broke. Oh my God, I have 0 levels of Triumph. Dude, I'm selling. I need more shards ASAP. This has a chance to get you 2x guild top value. Oh my God. I forgot to upgrade this thing. It is what it is. We're going to be doing the AFK meta. Hopefully, we're making a ton of perks from our Lucky Block ability as well. Maybe we can roll off Master 3 and get another 20% attack speed boost from either Universal 3 or Master 4. All right, guys, we are back online, and I have been AFKing for quite some time, but I'm also like rebirthing while AFKing. Like, I'm not rebirthing per se, but I am just advancing through the zone so that way I can still get a ton of swings in while making currency, but I'm just getting ahead on my companions. So that way the next time I actually start rebirthing, it's way easier. I don't know if all the top players do this. I don't know if this is the meta. It's just what I've been doing instead of just sitting here fully AFK. Like, look, we're still not doing a whole lot of damage. I still don't have to actively play as much, and I have been trying to focus up a little bit more on my slash pass because we are pretty far behind at the moment. But anyways, we are sword level 744. We're almost 750, but we have unlocked every single soul enchant in the game. So we have Ash Rain right here, a 250x damage multiplier. It explodes a firework of ash on top of the mobs in your zone. Deals mass damage. Sounds great. Only 24 trillion. Fully max that out. And then Time Bomb, I think, is actually going to be really good. Charges your dual sword faster for 10 seconds upon proc. I don't know the proc chance of this. And it's also looking like the Awakened version is relatively cheap as well, at least for the first couple levels. 1 trillion, 2 trillion, 6 trillion, and then we'll do 15 trillion, but we will stop right there. Because, dude, your dual sword enchants are literally so good. The only problem is it's not proccing 24/7, so that's why Time Bomb is probably going to be really, really good. Now, if I take a look at the shard enchants, we still only have 1.6 million shards. We did unlock Guardian's Magic. Just gonna throw all 1.6 mil onto that. And then Essence. All right, we are only a couple levels away from Penetrate right here. If we take a look, Pandora's Box is still really good. Spawns a Pandora's Box in the zone, which will open with thousands of allies. Again, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, bro. For enchant procs. Basically, it's gonna proc more enchants. You definitely want this. There we go. And we're looking pretty solid. I think I'm gonna get one more Awaken level of Piggy Bank right here. There we go. Also, we have some lucky blocks here to claim. Let's go ahead and drop these down. Pet stats, tier 4 totem box, and then last 2 more pet stats, and I think even more pet stats. Yeah, let's move on and let's rip open our 2 trick-or-treat bags now, because I did get an extra one off camera. So first one is 100k swings for 250 pumpkins. That's not bad. Next one, we're gonna get another 250. Are they all 250, or does it have a chance to be random? I have no clue, but either way, we can get 2 spins of the wheel right here. Again, you guys know what we want. We still want those pet stars to make our pets the best they possibly can be, but unfortunately this roll, we're not gonna get any pets, but we are gonna get some credits. Okay, not a bad win. Next spin once again. Oh, wait, that's pet stars. Oh my God. I swear to God, I didn't see them in the reel, but we take it. 3 more pet stars. We can now max out our universal pet. Let's go ahead, lob 1 more pet star onto that. And then we have 2 stars left over to start working on another pet. I don't know if it's going to be essence or souls. I feel like tool pet isn't going to be all that important because, again, we're about to max out our sword. So I think I'm just going to go with our souls pet right here. 2 star tokens. Bang, there we go. It's going to give us a decent amount more levels. I think it was like 80 extra levels. And I must say, guys, we are looking good. Now, I am recording this now on Saturday. I completely forgot, but payout already happened 30 minutes ago. I do think we placed top 5, but again, I didn't even check. So G-top is completely reset. Everybody's values are completely reset back to 0. I am already at 9 trillion souls. I think I currently do have the most souls on the entire island. Oh, wait, no, Congo does. Okay, that makes sense. Obviously, it's not going to stay like that. I still have a ton of upgrades I actually need, but I definitely want to start working on my rebirthing. Now, also, from AFK, if I take a look at my perks, guys, we have 1,000 rolls right here. So I think it's finally time that we start getting rid of these. And how the hell do I turn off all of these fireworks, bro? It is so loud. Oh, I think it was ambient environment. Okay, I think I got rid of all the fireworks sounds. I don't know if that was like loud on video or if I could only hear it, but I feel like 1,000 rolls is a pretty good amount to actually start rolling. And we have 250 creds right here, enchanted pet boxes, more sword perks, auto fighter time, all of this stuff right here. I think I can easily hit rebirth 90 right now just because my companions are so far upgraded. Maybe not 90, maybe like 85-ish, because I'm just so far ahead on companions. Now we are also going to go ahead and buy another booster cookie because our other one ran out. And again, if we're going to be rolling perks, we want to save as many as possible. And actually our candles as well. Let's craft a bunch of totem skin boxes. That was 5 right there. But let's also use our gray candles. Now we have 8 totem skin boxes. Can we win a good skin? We got a devil, flower, nature, death, moon, and another moon skin. Damn it. We will go ahead and apply the devil skin real quick. It gives us a really nice tool boost, essence, souls, and a slight damage boost as well. Still looking for more rainbow or ocean skins right here, but it is what it is. So let's hop into it, bro. 1,090 rolls. Hopefully we pull Master 4 or Universal 3, I think it was. The first purple of the thing was like a power. Oh my god, we got 2 purples back to back. It was Fortune 2 and Power 1, both completely cheeks. I should actually disable my enchants, bro, because I can't even like read the chat. So hold on. / toggle. All enchant messages disabled, bro, because I cannot even see what perks we are pulling. Oh my god! Wait, just like that, we pulled Universal 3. Dude, I still had like 820 tickets left over, but bang, Universal 3, bro. That, I mean, it's like the worst thing we could have won for the 40% attack speed, but it's a 40% attack speed nonetheless, so we are sticking with this. Actually, it's even better than Master 3. Or did we have Master 4? I actually already forgot. No, we had Master 3, which was a 60% enchant, 50% damage, 50% money. This one is a 90% enchant, but a slightly lower boost in damage and money. That's fine because we're also going to get souls, essence, tool XP, shards, and of course the 40% attack speed. We actually won that like sweat free, bro. So if I wanted to, I could just sell the rest of these perk tickets, but I'm probably not. Maybe super deep into the season, we just go for like Universal 5 once we have like 5,000 tickets or something insane. And would you take a look at that? With the new attack speed upgrade, the new Universal perk, we just made 1.2 trillion souls in the minute. Guys, this has been such massive upgrades in today's episode. We literally gained 40% attack speed in today's video from the level 75 rebirth and the brand new universal perk. I cannot be any happier, and it's a brand new week, so hopefully this time, I mean, I didn't come in last on the guild last week either, but hopefully this week we can place like middle of the pack. Now the next rebirth goal is gonna be super far into the future. It is rebirth level 150 whenever you gain another 20% attack speed, but I'm literally rebirth level 77 right now, so 150 is unbelievably far into the future. But also, I should be spending my rebirth upgrades. I think I'm just gonna spam my damage upgrade now because we already maxed out our enchant proc, and then slash skills as well, bro. I should have some skill points to spend right here. Yeah, 2 million swings. Just dump it all into the enchant skill tree. Oh wait, did we just max it out? Oh, we maxed out our enchant skill tree. Okay, I think the next one we're gonna go for is like souls. We're gonna be getting a whole lot more swings as well with these attack speed upgrades, more skills, more milestones, more currency, more everything, bro. So for right now, that's gonna do it for this clip. I'm still gonna keep doing the same strategy because I am watching something on my second monitor, so just upgrading my companions a little bit here and there isn't too bad instead of fully just flat out AFKing. So I'm gonna take a cut. I will see you guys in 1 second. Oh my god, wait a minute, bro. We literally just hit sword level 750. My fault. That means we've just unlocked penetrate. Again, one of the best enchants in the game. Whenever I hit sword level 1000, probably gonna apply a crystal for this because right now I still don't know what I would get rid of for it. I could probably get rid of ghost, or maybe, I mean, actually it might be laser, but I think I'm just gonna wait until I'm sword level 1000. For right now, let's just max out the enchant, and for some reason, guys, it's only 150 billion essence to fully max out, which is insanely cheap. I guess they kind of counter that with how expensive the awakened levels of it are. So let's spend the rest of our essence, 1.7 trillion. I mean, we can get one more prestige of death cure. Should we awaken this? Like, just spam that up a little bit? Okay, there we go. I wonder at what point should I start prestiging like damage enchants and stuff to make it easier to rebirth. It's definitely not right now. I still want to be upgrading all of my currency enchants and everything. But yeah, penetrate is gonna get us even more swings, bro. Chance to go crazy and do 3x attack speed for 5 seconds. It adds up whenever you're doing this like little AFK method and it starts proccing. So now let's officially take a cut. All right, guys, we are now back, and I'm not gonna lie, I have been AFKing for a lot longer than I originally anticipated I was going to for today's video. You know, sometimes you end up getting busy. It is what it is. But yeah, my sword is looking pretty insane, or maybe not that insane. It's just mainly the sword level, because I haven't really upgraded my sword since the last clip. We've probably gotten a few prestiges here and there, but nothing insane. But if I take a look, guys, we are now sword level 1500 which means we have hit the fully maxed out level sword here on the server. We have unlocked every single enchant. Actually, I still need to upgrade Death Chain, but after that, every single enchant is going to be unlocked, even the shard enchants. Crystals, we have every single crystal slot available as well. I already went ahead and deleted my enhancer crystal because clearly I don't need any more sword XP, and we are going to be applying 3 crystals here in a bit. I don't really know what we're going to apply just yet. I'm going to keep my zombie apocalypse crystal. We have a 100 ghost, 100% second hand, and a 100% laser. I might low-key reapply cash and piggy bank just because I do need a rebirth like very soon. I already went ahead, claimed all of my keys off camera to get as many crystal boxes as possible, so that way I can bulk delete in this clip and we can see how much enchanted dust we end up getting, because I should have just bulk deleted so many crystals. Bang, that's already 26 enchanted dust right there. Now I don't need any of this other dust anymore, so we're just gonna kind of toss this in the trash, and then we're gonna bulk delete, just speed open it. Bang, we're gonna come back over here, bulk delete 2000 here, bulk delete another 2000 there, and then another 2000 here. And then what's the last category? 99%. Probably don't want to delete 99%. I did also end up unequipping my lucky block ability because I'm just making so many keys because we're getting so many extra swings. I'm now at 3.2 million swings, so I feel like we don't really need the lucky block ability anymore. I've been using the booster ability right here. Gets me more currency. We're gonna talk about our currency here in a second. Let's go over to the dual sword crystals. Wait a minute. Whoa. I didn't realize you had to hit higher sword levels for these. Okay, I'm still gonna say we have the maxed out level sword. I'm not gonna cap to you, so I guess technically level 2000 you'll unlock all of the crystal slots in the dual sword menu, but this might be like a content update as well. I feel like this hasn't been here the entire season. Listen, it is what it is, whatever. I am just here for some enchanted dust, and there we go. We now have about a stack of enchanted dust. Not anything super crazy, but we can max out a couple of crystals. So the first crystal that I am guaranteed going to be applying is going to be penetrate right here. Penetrate, amazing enchant, and then the rest of these are kind of to be determined, but for right now, for sure, we are going to not only max out this crystal with 100% success, but we're also going to be using, whoa, oh my god, wait, it has to be a 100% boost to use crystal dust on? No way. Oh my god, I didn't know that. I thought you could just upgrade it even if it was 99%. Well, that sucks. I've already checked. I don't have a 100% penetrate crystal. Hold on. What we could do is I didn't open up my enchanted keys. Maybe that can give me some better loot boxes. Not loot boxes, crystal boxes if I do slash crates. Let's just crate filter because there's just a ton of stuff I just don't need from keys anymore, really. So boom, we're going to disable all of this. And actually, no, you can't win better crystal boxes out of this. Wow, we might have to re-equip our lucky block ability for a little bit because you definitely want the maxed out penetrate crystal boost. Whatever. For right now, we will apply that 90% anyway. It's not like it's bad. It's just I wanted to upgrade it and have it be even better. So right here, 99%. Boom, that is applied to the sword. So next, I can only get a 125% piggy bank crystal. But like, is it worth to upgrade this? I do want a rebirth, so I think we might go ahead and do that. I guess I can't upgrade cash either because again, it's not a 100% boost. So I'll get piggy bank at least to 125%. And I do believe piggy bank is the better one to upgrade because it has the awakened version. Yes, it does. So I'm actually not really mad about that. Let's come over here. We are going to apply the, oh my god, dude, I just realized I tried to apply that without it being a 100% success. That was a little scary. Now for the next crystal that I'm going to apply, it's gonna be cash, only because I want a rebirth in the next episode, but we will definitely be getting rid of these 2 money crystals eventually. And then I do have some dust left for a mirror crystal, maybe a chicken jockey, maybe a penetrate if we can pull a 100% success. But for right now, I still think it's a very solid setup. So let's go ahead and apply the 99% cash boost right there. Bang, there we go. This is what we're rocking. And let's go over to dual sword. I still have 2 extra slots right here. So what are we going to be applying? I think we for sure apply flash, right? It's kind of a no-brainer. Let's grab you. And then, ooh, Guardian's Magic. That sounds actually really good. We might just go with this. Now, I don't know if I want to use my enchanted crystal dust on this. If I'm just going to be real, that does scare me a little bit. So I think I might just hang on to my dust and wait for my main sword enchants for right now. We will apply these 100% boosts. If I change my mind later, I can obviously always go back and upgrade our dual sword crystals as well. So bang. There we go. Now, the fully updated sword setup so far. We have Zombie Apocalypse at Ascension level 6, Prestige level 7, Chicken Jockey at Prestige level 9, Laser at Prestige level 7. Like, dude, our sword is looking insane. And we have a whopping 2 quadrillion souls and 133 trillion essence. And if we do slash G top, your boy is now at 3 quadrillion souls contributed, 230 trillion essence. The only thing I got to do is get my rebirth level up. So I think that might go ahead and wrap it up for today's video. Next episode, episode, we are going to once again be focusing rebirthing. I also have 5,000 pumpkins that we got from like a bunch of lucky blocks, a bunch of trick-or-treat bags. Actually, we can claim this one right here, another 250 pumpkins. So this was a massive episode. Again, next video, we're going to be rebirthing. We're going to be spending all of our currency to upgrade our sword even further. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server with royal.enchantedmc.net. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next episode of the Dungeons series.